Hello YouTube friends, welcome back to the channel again, and I don't know when this video will come out. It will come out the same day as my previous video in which I was telling you guys that I was doing this commemoration thing about my first year anniversary, and this is the continuation. And to keep on with the celebration, I thought that I would do a video of me reacting to one of my very first videos, not the first one, but I think it's the third one, in which I am sharing a couple of tips with my about my natural hair do's and don'ts. And I find that it would be very amusing if I just look at it again from this point of view in which I am today. I don't know, I'm just gonna see what was I saying and how was I reacting compared to now, because keep in mind, when I first started, I was kind of shy, and you know, I am not saying that I'm no longer shy, I'm just less shy. So I thought that I would be reacting to, what is it called? How to grow your hair. Sorry, how to grow your type 4 hair. 5 things that helped me. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Odeli, and today I'm going to be sharing 5
So I can see that I had on my braces still. My braces was still on, and oh, okay.
So if you're interested, stay tuned. And as you know, this is still my kind of like introduction kind of trailer, whatever. I still have it. I maybe need to change it. Let me know if you think I should change my kind of presentation. Ooh, I like this. I like this. Babe did a good job with this. Tip number 1 is actually composed of 2 tips, so bear with me.
Bear with her,
and
guys.
That is pre-pooing and deep conditioning.
Okay, so you have to pre-poo and deep condition, guys. Duh, like. Okay, don't forget, pre-poo, then condition.
It's actually a treatment that you put in your hair prior to washing your hair.
Okay.
And that can be either oils or conditioner or even aloe vera gel.
Okay. Which one do you use, guy?
I still use oils for pre-poo and aloe vera when I do have time, because that's a whole nother process, cutting up the aloes and all of that. But I can see that she kind of knows what she's talking about. Try what is best for you, but for me, I usually use olive oil, and
see what I said?
It works great for me. It
works great for me.
Condition my hair before washing it, and it also helps me to get rid of the tangles and the dryness. I must say that my hair was looking good though. I usually have in my head before washing my hair.
Okay.
The next thing that you want to also do
and believe me, do it.
Because if you don't do it, it's gonna be fatal.
Why?
No, but that is deep conditioning.
Yes.
This is something that I never skip. I always ask myself if there's a difference between, I think there's a difference between just conditioning and deep conditioning. But my question is, do you condition and still deep condition after that? Or do you just shampoo and deep condition and go about your wash day routine? Or do you shampoo, condition, and then deep condition? Let me know, because this is something that I've been thinking about and that isn't too clear in my mind. So I need some clarity here, please, guys. Like, help me. Help me. Because it's actually a way for me to have more manageable hair. It helps me with softness, it gives me shine, and it's just overall good for your hair. If you want to have healthy hair, this is something that you should do, right? So please don't skip your deep conditioner. Don't skip it. Don't skip it. Okay? The girl knows what she's talking about. She definitely knows. So tip number 2 is scalp massages only. Okay. Tip number 2, that is scalp massage. You want to try and massage your scalp at least once a week. So I do this
at least once a week.
Oils that I mix to olive oil. You can. How often do you massage your scalp? Like I've been doing that, well, lately. I've been really consistent with massaging my hair because I am tender-headed, and I notice that every time I lay hands on my scalp, it's just so relaxing, and it makes my scalp feel so much relieved. It's amazing. I haven't been using oil though. I definitely have. Oh, I have something to show you, but I'll show you guys after.
You can even use an oil mix, wild growth, which is basically a mix of oils, and that works great as well. So this will promote hair growth.
Yes, it does.
Stimulating your hair.
It does.
Make your blood flow so that we can get more.
Tell them, girl. Tell them. Tell them if they don't know.
This is what I do. You should try doing it too if you're not doing it as yet. Let's move on to tip number 3.
Tip number 3, my favorite, the easiest. Don't touch your hair.
Hairstyles.
Don't touch your hair.
Low manipulating in general. You want to keep your hands as much as possible off of your head. I don't know if that makes sense, but you don't want to.
Yes, you did make sense, girlfriend. You did make sense.
For a week, try to keep it in 2 weeks. For me, what I do after wash days, I give myself 4 plus and I leave that in.
I still do that.
Yes, I go
still part of the routine. What you do about that? What you do about that?
Crazy.
Guess
what? I do it for my hair's health. So you have to do some sacrifices if you want to have, you know, if you want to grow your hair. And this helps.
I still remember the lyrics though.
Hey. Maybe I'll just brush it and put those 4 plaits up in one, and that's okay. Squat. Okay, I don't need nothing more.
Okay.
You can also protective hairstyle with if weave or wigs is your thing, you can also do that. You have
options. You have options, but just remember to care for your hair while you know in this protective hairstyle, or if you're doing it with wigs and waves. Wigs and weaves.
Your hair underneath. We can easily forget.
Girl, even when my hair is not, because I don't really use wigs and weave, but even when my hair is like in like cornrows or plaits, I tend to forget to like care for it. That is why today we are wearing our scarf, because my hair hasn't seen moisture in probably about 2 weeks. So talk about hair care.
Styles, but please do not forget your hair underneath. Very important.
Very important.
Let's move on to
tip number 4. Finger detangling, which I still do today. I've been listening to her advice. I've been. Sincerely.
Tip number 4 is actually fingers detangling. These are my combs. These are my brushes. This is what I use whenever I have to touch my hair. I do not use no combs. I only use combs if I have to part my hair, and that's it.
Of course, how are you gonna use your fingers?
Detangle it with
or your nails?
That works well.
The
tangles and the knots out, and I can style my hair.
Oh my god, I'm so proud of her. She knows what she's doing with her hair.
By doing that, I have saved myself a lot of hair.
Okay.
I have saved myself so much hair. I don't even use a comb when I'm washing my hair.
I don't. I'm innocent. I don't.
Because my hair is already detangled from my pre-pooing. So that is tip number 4. Okay, finger detangling. Avoid, if possible, using combs and brushes and all of that good stuff that isn't good for our hair. And
listen,
you'll thank me later.
Listen.
Tip number 5.
It's not that it's not good for your hair, but I find like excessively using a comb and brush can lead to breakage and hair thinning and all of that. So to be on the safe side, I just use that every, I don't know, but it's not often. I don't use those utensils very often though. I just, if necessary. Time and patience, tip number five.
5 is the last, but trust me,
it's not the least. Because it's the most important one, guys. I think I could finish this off. Time and patience, y'all. Time and patience. Let me hear what she say.
In my opinion, out of all of the previous tips, is the easiest one.
Yes, it's easy.
It's having time and patience.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Usually, if I'm not mistaken, hair grows about 6 inches per year. So
something like that. I think it's like an inch or half an inch a month. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Years to see a certain amount of length, but if you're taking care of your hair, time is passing. So
it is very fast. It's been a year since this video. It's like incredible. Oh my gosh.
End up seeing the results. You will end up having long, beautiful, natural hair, and that is what we want. That is what we need, and yes. And that is it for my tips and tricks. If you do any one of these tips that I have just mentioned, or you do it differently, make sure to leave a comment below. Let me know what helped you.
Hey, I found the delivery went well. Like it was alright. I got the message across, and I got my tips across, and I've been following these tips. I've been applying it to my hair care routine, and it has been working wondrously. Anyways, guys, if you stayed here until now, if you saw me reacting to my video, to my own videos, yes, thank you. Let me know how you guys felt about that video, how you feel about my videos, what you think about my videos. Do you do what I say to do? Do you do it differently? Let me know, because I look forward to reading and answering to your comments. It's always a pleasure. I'm so happy to be here with you guys today. If you want to look at my previous videos, you can go ahead and click on this one, or you can watch this video, whichever one you want. It's okay. Okay, so I'll see you guys in another one.